Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sensei Crypto Phoenix coming back again once to you live. And for all of you week, congratulations, you made it through another week. And it is Friday. And on this Friday, we are celebrating some good news, ladies and gentlemen. I had a little bit of a trying day, but the news that just came out made my day, and I want to share it with you. So let us kick it a little bit with Richard Hart and DeFi Proof to put us in the mood.
Point one every day we mark. By my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hairy start. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart. By my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hairy start. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart. Checking my MetaMask moving. Look at the hex, he is mooning. Looking at wife they be choosing. Peter is why they be losing. Pull chains out, now get me a check. He's gas up and it got me a mess. Remember the times he died, collect. Hex, I been eating, I'm dying in the best. Getting this back like a year ago. Getting this post, I ain't letting go. Swerving the ring like a Lambo. Getting this back like a year ago. Getting this post, I ain't letting go. Swerving the ring like a Lambo. By my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hairy start. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart.
Just to check my heart. Look at all of those cones with the hex symbols on it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Once again, this is the Crypto Phoenix, also known as the Sensei. And welcome to my channel, Kung Tech Fu, where we do actual Kung Fu, but we also do financial Kung Fu with one of the greatest weapons in history, which is the principle of compound interest. And we express that principle through one of the most efficient vehicles, which is cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get to it. I'm not going to keep you guys long today, but you know what we got to do. You know we got to do our preliminaries, ladies and gentlemen. And what are our preliminaries? Well, first up on the list, of course, is some tools that you are going to need, ladies and gentlemen. And those tools are kind of like a carpenter's belt. You know, he's got his hammer, he's got his screwdriver, and he's got everything that he needs to get the job done. Well, that's what we're here to do, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to catapult ourselves into financial independence. Now, let's not romanticize this thing, because along the way, when you're trying to get to the top of the mountain, when you refuse to settle for less, when you are fighting for your financial freedom, there will be people in your life who will try to stop you. Most of them call themselves friends. Most of them call themselves family members that you grew up with. But these people are stuck and they want you to stay stuck with them. Do not. You must crawl over these people. You must do what you got to do to get through, because it is not as romantic. Financial independence is not as romantic as it might seem. Everybody is not going to see your vision. Most people don't want you to accomplish your mission, but you have to be resolute in your conviction that you will not stop till you get to the mountaintop. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ultimo, which is basically your offshore banking crypto account, where you can take this and you can sell your crypto into fiat, and you are able to take that money out of the ATM if you like. You could take up as much as $20,000 in a single day if you got it like that. Next up on the list, of course, we talk all the time here about tokenized value, okay? Priceless paintings, oil, real estate, okay? All of those types of things. But of course, the one that has been in existence for most of modern man's existence is, of course, gold and silver, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kinesis Money. Kinesis Money. When you get an account with Kinesis Money, not only can you earn yield on your tokenized gold and silver, but you can also use the platform for your crypto. They give you a financial advisor. And you guys have heard me talk about this before. I myself have personally been with Kinesis for well over a year. So this is a great way to store up and stack your gold and silver. And it is also redeemable. Yes, that means when you want a portion or all of your gold sent directly to you in physical form so you can actually hold your gold in hand, then they will do so, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. And of course, you want to keep most of it tokenized, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Go to Kinesis Money. I'll have all of these links down in the description down below, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got that, and we also have, I believe it is Spritz Money, ladies and gentlemen. Spritz Money is also, let's just go over here and see if we can find it very quickly, because I want to get straight into the video. And of course, it's not coming up there. Alrighty then. Let's go on over here and let's find Spritz Finance, ladies and gentlemen. And basically, Spritz Finance allows you to pay your bills with your crypto. Now, if you're in crypto and you're doing multiple platforms and or have multiple income streams, I should say, then that simply means you can pay your bills with some of the dividends from your crypto, which essentially means if you generated this money on top of your initial deposits, that means that these are dividends. So you pretty much end up paying your bills for free. But you can off ramp your crypto into your bank account in just one transaction. You have a card here, and you guys can take a look through this and go through all of these things yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I've been with Spritz Finance for quite some time, and I do indeed pay my bills with this. You know, I pay my telephone bill and things of that nature, and I look to incorporate it more and more into my life as we go along, ladies and gentlemen. But there's a lot of beautiful things happening out in the space today. And for those of you that are into DeFi seriously, you should know that Dex Finance is back on the scene. We could take a quick look at that. And Dex Finance. Dex Finance is back on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. They have done another update. They have their auto compounding vaults from Optimism, from many blockchains on there. They've got their GDEX token that you can take. So this is what I like to call true DeFi, ladies and gentlemen, because it is self-custody. You can go in here and you have on-hand liquidity that you can interact with. So if you're tired of rug pulls, you know, not that there won't still be rug pulls or anything like that, but you don't have to get involved with them yourself. Now, that's not to say that there's anything so much so wrong with ROI dApps. It's just that if you want to be a little safer, you have to go to the platforms that have a good reputation and also incorporate the principle of self-custody and or on-hand liquidity, and that usually takes place with on-chain platforms like this. So you guys can go in here. Here's the vaults here. You can go and take a quick look at the vaults. And these are basically auto compounding vaults. And this is definitely a great way to make money while you sleep, ladies and gentlemen, or while you're at the mall, or while you're just living your life. This is one way where compound interest really shines. And you can also go in here and you can take your money out as you see fit. You got your ETFs, you got your DAO. There are many aspects to this, and I invite you to go and take a look at this. On the Cosmos Atom chain, we have a new app that is turning heads, and some say it's even better than GMX if you know anything about GMX. And you know, I myself love GMX, and that's not to say better in the sense of, you know, this or that, but in the sense of efficiency of how the mechanics are displayed. So this is a great platform, not only for trading perpetuals, but also for earning. You can go inside here and you can actually, I'm using the Leap wallet here. Leap wallet is a great wallet because with the Leap wallet, it's similar to Keplr, And Kepler is a little, I find it to be a little glitchy, especially with the browser extension version. So I like to use the Leap Wallet because the Leap Wallet just works, and that's all we really want, is something to just work. So welcome to Lavana, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very, very iconic platform here. You can go in here, you can trade, and you can do a lot of stuff here. This is really teaching me about trading. I'm pretty much a yield farming and staking guy, but I'm learning all here about how to be delta neutral and basis training and this and that. So it's a really great platform here. So you can go in here, you can do your trading, and you can come over here and you can also provide liquidity. As you can see, I got some rune here from Thorchain, saying up in here, and we're earning an APR here of 227.98. So I invite you to go on. One way that you can do it is you can go here to osmosis.zone, app.osmosis.zone. And if you're not familiar with the Cosmos Atom ecosystem, then challenge yourself to learn the Cosmos Atom ecosystem, because the Cosmos Atom ecosystem is doing really, 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 really wonderful things, and they are pretty much future proof. Okay, in the sense that this is where interoperability of blockchains is what it's all about. You could even come on this platform here and do some staking here. As you can see, they have some really wonderful APRs right here. I'm about to go in here and drop some more money in here myself. But if you go down here to apps very quickly, I'm just showing you guys around the DeFi world. So, take notice of what's going on, because I'm being your point man here and showing you what's really good. Quasar, of course, is about, concentrated liquidity that has partnered with Osmosis, and that takes place on the platform too, where you can provide concentrated liquidity and what I just showed you. And then when you click here, this will take you right to Lavana Finance. Okay, so that's it with Lavana Finance. And also back on the scene is Lodestar, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember, about a year ago, Lodestar was kicking ASS and taking names. And then something happened with a little exploit, and they've been working their tails off to get back into the position that they were in. And I believe they have done it. And this is on Arbitrum, ladies and gentlemen. And you can go over here to Lodestar if you go into the app, and you can do some staking. Just as if you was in the GMX program, you can buy the lodge, you can stake the lodge, you can escrow it, and this, that, and the other. And this is another wonderful platform I invite you to go into. And this is also on Arbitrum. And speaking of Arbitrum, while we're on the Arbitrum kick, let's go on over here to one of the kings within the Arbitrum blockchain system. And that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is Camelot. So if you are ready to wield Excalibur, ladies and gentlemen, if you deem yourself worthy of claiming the the wonderful bounties that are available on Camelot, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. So you can go over here and get your King Arthur on, and this platform is wonderful. If you don't know about Camelot, make sure you learn about it. I myself am a person, I wake up to crypto, I go to sleep to crypto, and this is one of the premier central pillar platforms, most reliable platforms, with great developers and self-custody that there is. They have many, 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 many partners as well. They've partnered with GMX, they've partnered with Pendle, they've partnered with Plutus DAO, they've partnered with just about anybody you can think of. Radiant, they've partnered with Jones DAO, DP. I mean, the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So I invite you to go and learn about that, ladies and gentlemen. And then, of course, on the Pulse chain, we have the great, great, great Pulse Strip kicking things up, ladies and gentlemen. If we just go here to the dashboard very quickly, the Pulse Drip is doing wonderful things, which of course is reminiscent of the original drip on the Binance Smart Chain by Forex Shark. And the people, Hustleman Matt and Eric the Bandit, who is the developer, they too were involved with that platform. So they kind of gave a symbol of homage by naming this one chain. I invite you guys to go on the Pulse chain and do your thing. And of course, you got your faucets here. Now, notice when it comes to the faucets, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can see it here in the dashboard. I may have to connect my wallet very quickly. And then, of course, you see it says MetaMask there, but you see the little rabbit. Of course, that's Rabby. And if you're not using the Rabby wallet, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a Rabby wallet. It is light years beyond MetaMask. So let me tell you what I actually did. What I actually did is I took my MetaMask account, my mnemonic phrase or private key, and what I did is when I put Rabby here, I imported my MetaMask wallet into Rabby. So anything I do in Rabby resonates in MetaMask, and anything I do in MetaMask resonates in Rabby. So therefore, it's like a front door and a back door. No matter which door I go in, I'm in the same blockchain room, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little trick for you, okay? So that you can be more synchronous with your activities and you don't have stuff all over the place. Because you need to be organized once you go down these rabbit holes, pun intended. Okay, so if you look over here, let's go to the faucet very quickly. And one thing about this is I'm trying to find where the information is. Here it is. Faucet count. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there's only 5,000 faucets available. We are at 1,253. Once we get to 5,000, there will not be any more faucets left available. You will have to go into the Pulse market and actually buy, because this faucet is actually an NFT. Okay, it's an NFT that holds. You can actually transport this NFT this faucet from wallet to wallet, or you give it to, you can send it to somebody, or you can buy a faucet and send it to someone, whatever. And you also have the guard here, where you're earning 1% a day in the faucet, and over here in the gardens, you are earning 1.5% on all of these tokens. We don't have time to go into all of this stuff. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys around today. Also, note that DYDX, the great blockchain DYDX, has also taken their and migrated their entire blockchain over to the Cosmos Atom ecosystem as well, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on. You got Sources Swap for Hashgraph Hedera. And what else great thing that we got going on here? We got Spark Swap from the EMP Money team going on, ladies and gentlemen. And what else we got? You got Stater going on here for providing liquidity and utilizing what they call LSD, liquid staking derivatives and the like. And there's so much going on, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just take a look. All right, I think we pretty much covered everything. Oh, no, we haven't. And of course, we have the ever great Titan X, ladies and gentlemen. Titan X is a conglomeration of many protocols. You might call it a hybrid. A little bit of icosahedron in here. I see a little bit of Pulse Bitcoin in here. I see a little bit of Zen Crypto in here. I see a little bit of a lot of, I see a little bit of Hex going on in here. I see a little bit of Gnosis Safe going on in here. I see a little bit of everything once you start to go through the platform. But basically, you create a miner. This is called virtual mining. Okay? So you mine your coins, and after you mine your coins, you can go over here and you can keep some liquid. You can do a stake. And once you do your stake with your coins, and you're going to get a certain amount of shares. The stake length is 3,500 days, but you can change that. You can change that to 30 days. You can change that to 1 year. You can do whatever. But the max length is 3,500 days, which equates, I believe, anywhere between 9 and 10 years, something like that. But the longer you stake, the better or more T-shares that you get. This platform will create millionaires, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be one of them. Make no mistake about it. As you can see here, we're on day 35, ladies and gentlemen. So you are still very early. No one understand. This is a smart contract. You are not dealing with a company. There is no CEO. There are no employees. Okay. This is a smart contract. So we run right into the principle of something in DeFi we call trustless. Trustless means I don't have to trust you, you don't have to trust me, but we both trust that the smart contract will execute as it was intended to execute. And just as Jake Sharp, the creator of this platform, said that a good platform needs to have more than one audit to make sure it doesn't take the road of dun, 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 Carol Finance and things like that. So if you know about Carol, you know Carol just rugged and yeah, they just it's really bad. I'm not even going to get into that. Okay. But this has 3 audits and counting, ladies and gentlemen. So it is ironclad, ladies and gentlemen. And I myself, I am proud to say, let me go back here to mine. Let me just brag a little bit if you guys don't mind. Um, I myself am the proud owner of a stake in Titan as of today, ladies and gentlemen. It took me a couple of weeks because I got a lot of things going on, but I am finally in here and I am finally, working my strategy. And, you know, I may not become a millionaire in 2024, or maybe by the end of the year, maybe I will. However, this will definitely make you a certified 100,000aire. Okay, if there be such a thing. But yeah, so let's go back here and just take a look here. So here are the payouts, ladies and gentlemen. And the payouts is you got your rolling cycle payouts. All right, and when you go in here, there's an 8-day payout. So see, you're not waiting. You can go the full cycle. You can stake it for 3. You can stake your coins for 3 years. You can stake your coins for 1 year, whatever. But longer pays better, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say that again. Longer pays better because I personally am going full length. Every stake that I do with my coins, I'm going full length. I did it in Spark Swap. I'm doing it here. Max length because you're getting paid out along the way. Every 8 days, you get a payout. Every 28 days, you get a payout. Every 90 days, you get a payout. Every 369 days, you get a payout. And every 888 days, you get a payout. So the more coins you stuff in here, and if you go max length, the more T-shares you're going to get. So don't play yourself by trying to save some time, or I'm only going to go for a year, I'm only going to go for 6 months or whatever. You're going to get that paid out in T-shares. So I challenge you to come in here, learn about the program, and figure out what's best for you. I am going full throttle because I want those regular payouts to facilitate all of these other things that I am into, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a lot of things going on here, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. But as of today, ladies and gentlemen, if you go here to neverselling.io, this is where you can connect your wallet and you can do some things. But the news has come that Liquid Loans has finally launched today. Now, they were ready to go for quite some time, but this is what they were waiting for. And I just got out of an AMA with Corey Crypto and Walrus, the creator of this platform. And I asked them, I said, so obviously, if Liquid Loans is live, obviously the Fetch Oracle has launched. And they was like, yes, sir, it has. So this is what they were. And basically, Fetch Oracle is a fully decentralized, transparent, permissionless Oracle system powered by Teller technology built natively for the Pulse chain, ladies and gentlemen. And basically what that means, an Oracle is, you see, the blockchain only has a certain amount of information in it. So in order for the blockchain to be in sync with the real world, if you will, it needs to have a line of real-time information coming in so that it can operate in cohesion with what's going on in the outside world. And this is extremely important for platforms that are dealing with finance, you know. So, you know, you need that because basically everything, all the information that's inside the blockchain is obsolete, you know, or soon will be obsolete. So they need information constantly coming in from the outside world so it can work in tandem with what's going on. Okay. And that's basically what the Fetch Oracle is all about. So therefore, bang, we have all been waiting a long time for liquid loans, ladies and gentlemen. So you can go to liquidloans.io and you can simply launch the mainnet, or you can continue to the website and learn about it and read through and what's it all about, this, that, and the other. And I pretty much don't need to do that because I've been waiting on this for a long time. So if we simply go right into the mainnet here, and it's go.liquidloans.io. I have already connected my wallet. I am already ready to do this thing. 0% interest free loans. Liquid Loans is the first truly decentralized lending protocol built specifically for post chain. Low 110% collateral ratio. No repayment schedule. I'm going to repeat that. No repayment schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, in other words, you pay it back whenever you want to pay it back, okay? So you don't have to worry about being liquidated. How awesome is that? Over collateralized, decentralized, stable coins, immutable, governance free, no admin keys, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what we've been waiting for. And I'm just going to show you guys very quickly. If you connect your Rabby wallet, okay, once you get connected here, you guys can go right over here to these coins. You got the loan coin and you got the USDL coin. And if you're on here, obviously you already have the Pulse Chain coins. But you can click on this coin. Your wallet will come up and then you can add this contract address directly to your wallet. And then you go over here to this one, you click that one, and you can add this to your wallet address. And now you are ready to get busy, ladies and gentlemen. So come on over here and you can do your borrow. You could just look through all of these things, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I personally am not looking to do any loans right now. I am pretty much, like I told you guys, I'm a yield farmer, okay? So I just want to be the bank, okay? That's all I want to be right now is the bank. So you can go here. Here's the stability pools. There's the staking pools. Here's the LP rewards and all of that. So if you're just going over here to the staking pools, you can stake your loan tokens, buy some loan tokens, and stake them in here, okay? Now, once you stake them in here, let's see if we can find... Okay, this is the current APR right here, 0.42%, but I'm pretty sure that that's going to rise as the platform gains liquidity and gains clients that are taking loans. And I'm telling you, this is going to rise fast. This is why I am going to get some loan tokens as soon as possible. Matter of fact, as soon as I finish this video, because the value of the tokens are going to skyrocket as more and more and more people use this platform, because there's probably maybe one or two places that I can think of where you can take out a loan with no risk of liquidation. Okay. And so yeah, and then of course you got your USDL here, which is a stable coin, loan stable coin, ladies and gentlemen. So come on in here, and as a matter of fact, let's go over here. Let's see if we could. Oh, there it is. We got a nice little theme going on there, so the white light doesn't have to burn your eyes out. Go over here. The stability pool. You can borrow USDL, which is a stable coin, you know, with a over collateralized loan. As long as you put in 110% of what you're borrowing, you are golden, ladies and gentlemen. So I can't wait to stack as much money as I possibly can into this platform. And like I said, it's a smart contract. It is safe. It is it's great, ladies and gentlemen. We've been waiting for a long time. I'm pretty much at a loss for words. I'm a pretty articulate guy, but I'm pretty much at a loss for words because this is just a really this is going to send, as I said in the AMA, this platform is going to send the pulse chain into hyperspace. It's going to send it into the stratosphere because it's going to bring so much attention and bring so much mass adoption to the pulse chain because everybody's going to want to get their hands on this particular uh platform because it's so powerful. It's such a powerful tool for your financial portfolio. And now that the Fetch token has launched, there's going to be other things following this, things like Power City, and there's a and there's a list of other things going on. So I invite you guys to come on in here and get busy with liquid loans and do your things and just benefit from this. Use the principle of compound interest to push yourself into the stratosphere. Know and understand, as I was saying earlier, that in order for you to reach the top, it's going to take a lot. Show me a person that's made $1 million in crypto, and I'll show you a person that has lost a couple of 100,000. Okay, so everybody has to pay their dues. Any great undertaking requires great sacrifice because the universe is going to test you to see how bad you really want it. So if you truly want to be financially independent and have your money working for you instead of you working for your money and have the power of choice returned to you, thus reclaiming your life, you can do so, ladies and gentlemen. So that is all, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sensei Crypto Phoenix signing off, inviting you to compound yourself into greatness. And as we always like to say, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this crypto.